Coming at you one more again. Let's learn how to read tarot.
Home friends, welcome to our channel's Aries Tarot Space. In this tutorial, I will introduce you to tarot card reading. By the end of this tutorial, I will be giving you a good feeling about what tarot card reading is, a fair idea of the meaning of the tarot cards, and you will be able to start practicing tarot card reading. I have kept this video very concise and very focused so that I can give you an overview of tarot card reading in a short time. So for every topic that we touch upon in this tutorial, I will keep guiding you to detailed explanation videos which are present on our channel. For deeper understanding of each topic, you can watch the existing videos on our channels, and you can also subscribe to our channels as we keep uploading new videos on each topic. We have two channels, friends. One is in English and the other is in Hindi and Urdu for our Hindi-Urdu viewers. The character and the 56 minor arcana. Our 56 minor arcana can further be divided into the 40 suit cards starting from aces to tens, and then the 16, yes, they are also part of the suit, but the 16 court cards. As we have already understood that each card depicts experiences in our life journey. But the major arcana means secret. The major arcana depicts big events in our life, big changes. They usually represent changes which can be likened to a new chapter in our life. Whereas the minor arcana is about small changes. It is about every.
Oh, hold on a minute. I'm wondering why this. Okay, there it is. I'm wondering why I wouldn't. I wonder why it wasn't showing. Okay, we'll get it here in a minute.
Everyday events in our life, whereas the court cards represent influences in the life of the querent. These influences can be in the form of people or external events. They can be messages for the querent from tarot or from the universe. Along with the name of the cards, which is written on each of the Rider-Waite Tarot card deck, and the picture that is made on the Rider-Waite Tarot deck is usually enough to give you a very good understanding what each of the card means. This is the reason I suggest Rider-Waite Tarot deck, because the pictures are there, the names are there. Unlike some of the other more advanced decks which do not have the name or the images, they may probably have only the suit, the number of suit made on the card, or they may have some other version of pictures on the card. This is our first card of the tarot deck. It is called the Fool. It is not called the fool because the person is a fool, not because the person is stupid. No, it is called the fool because the person is inexperienced and naive. This card, the Fool, represents the querent himself who has set out on this journey. He starts the journey from this very card, the number 0 card, and continues his journey through each of the other cards in the tarot deck. This Fool can be likened to a little child who is inexperienced and come into this world. He has taken birth into this world. This card, the Fool's card, is a very important card, my friends, as it represents the querent himself, and it shows the querent as an infant or as an inexperienced soul. That is why anything that can be likened to a child, an infant, or an inexperienced soul can also be related to the Fool's card, which means that the Fool's card is about new beginnings. It is about excitement. Basically, this Fool, which is the querent, he started on a new journey. He is ignorant of, since he is inexperienced, he does not know anything about the ways of the world. He is in this position and is about to fall off the cliff. This is also a very important point which we will see in the end of the major arcana, how it takes a complete circle. So he does not know that he is where he is about to step, whether he will fall off or not. His inexperience is the cause of his ignorance. So all of these positive and negative characteristics are associated with the Fool's card. New beginnings, excitement, fearlessness, joy about starting a new journey, starting a new life journey, the lust for life that we see in a child, naivety, thoughtlessness, maybe even going without caution. All these things are represented by the Fool's card. This is the Magician card. The number on the card is 1. This is the second of the major arcana. When the Fool starts out on his journey, he first encounters the Magician. He is the first person he comes across. This Magician has the potential to create anything from nothing just through his willpower. This Magician is the origin of all 4 suits, also the aces. So this Fool, our Fool, is very in awe of the Magician. Inexperienced as our Fool is, he sees that the Magician can create just simply anything out of nothing at all in any of the realms which are represented by our 4 suits, which we will see in the minor arcana. But basically, he can manifest anything in any aspect of the human life. This is why the Magician represents willpower. Further, it also represents trickery and deception, because the Magician may use trickery and deception to create. However, he does have the potential to create things. Hence, the Magician is about having power and experiencing power, making a strong impact, taking actions, concentrating, and then acting consciously. Taking with him the tools given by the Magician, the Fool continues on his journey. He comes upon a beautiful but mysterious lady with a curtain behind her which seems to be hiding something. He tells her that he has these tools and he does not understand, because there is so much potential within these tools that he cannot really decide what actually to do with these tools. He is unable to take a decision. When the High Priestess responds, the response seems to be coming from within him rather than from without. What do your instincts tell you? That's the response. Suddenly he knows what he needs to do. The decision is clear, and with this knowledge he heads off what to do. But he again hears another inner voice which says, "We will meet again when you are ready to travel the most secret paths of all." The High Priestess refers to decisions, the common thread between the major arcana and the minor arcana. Between the High Priestess and the twos is decisions and decision making. The High Priestess is about everything that we have heard in the Fool's journey. It represents becoming calm and receiving inner guidance, accessing your unconscious, following your intuition. There being so much knowledge that it is more light than you can possibly imagine, being quietly mysterious. Now, with the knowledge of what the fool wants to do, he proceeds and comes to the Empress. He tells her that he knows what he wants to create. He has taken that decision, but he does not know how to create it. The Empress guides him, tells him that everything that is new is fragile, and when you create something new, then you need to nurture it, care, look after its needs, give it time and patience, give it love and attention, give it the love of a mother. The Empress is the mother archetype. She is the creator of life, the womb where a new idea or new life grows till it reaches maturity. This is why it symbolizes growth, and it connects to the number 3 of the minor arcana. The Empress is all about mothering, nourishment, providing nourishment, nurturance, care, abundance. So friends, after working on his decisions and developing his ideas, work, emotions and thoughts, the fool moves further. He doesn't know how to manage what he has grown. So he approaches a great emperor who gives him the key. He says, strong will and a solid foundation of law and order. Where the Empress is the mother archetype, there the emperor is the father archetype. He is filled with protection, support, he's the provider, the disciplinarian, he's the authority, and all of these things are represented by the emperor card. Protection, support, being the provider, creating discipline, being in authority, having willpower, executing law and order. It also represents an important man in the life of the querent. For example, it could be the husband, the father, the boss. Also, since the emperor is about achieving stability for whatever you have developed, this very thing connects the emperor to the 4s in the minor arcana, because the keyword for both is stability. Now friends, after having created a solid foundation and achieved stability in every area of life, the fool is struck with a fear of losing it all and a fear that what he's created is not good enough. So he goes to a temple and he meets a hierophant there, a wise and holy man. He tells it all to him, who says, either give up what you fear to lose so it no longer has power over you, or think of what you will still have after you've lost it. The Hierophant card is the teacher, he's the priest, he's the advisor. He's the answer that you receive when you have more questions than answers. He's the faith, he's the tradition, the wise counsel. He's the education and the belief system. Friends, this also corresponds to the 5s in the minor arcana, which are also about problems and having more questions than answers. The 5s are also about fears, just like the Hierophant. Furthermore, the Hierophant is about conforming to social norms and to tradition. So now our fool, filled with the energy, the enthusiasm and the confidence, proceeds and reaches the crossroad, and he comes upon the road which he had intended to take, but instead he sees a woman standing at the start of the road. Now he had been in relationships earlier, but when he sees this woman, he feels differently about her, almost as though she is a part of himself. He is completely drawn to her. He chooses her and they proceed together. This lover's card, my dear friends, is about coming to a crossroad, which means choices, and often this choice can be between duty versus hearts or desires. The lover's card is about being in love. It can, however, show the heart over the head, and it comes with solutions. The major arcana card of lovers relates to the 6s in the minor arcana, both being representative of solutions. So friends, as our fool progresses on his life journey, he encounters enemies and he feels stuck. So he meets this charioteer And this charioteer tells him to focus on victory completely and run down the enemies. The chariot card, friends, is about war, struggle, and eventual hard-won victory over enemies. It is about obstacle, it is about nature, and it is about conquering your inner demons. It is about exerting will, asserting oneself, achieving hard control. The keyword of chariot is effort, and the keyword of the sevens in the minor arcana is also effort. This is the major minor arcana connect between the sevens and the chariot, because in both we are taking control in tough situations, we are managing responsibilities, we are finding a way to succeed. Also in the chariot card, there is change and movement, even though physically not, but in terms of circumstances, it is about taking command. So friends, now our fool has been victorious over his enemies. So obviously he's feeling victorious, he's feeling lucky, luck favored, and as a result of that, he's feeling arrogant, powerful, vengeful. He has hot passions within which he is unwilling to control and unable to control. In this state, he comes across a maiden whom he sees as very dainty, but she is being a lion. She is trying to shut its mouth, and the lion shuts his mouth easily. When he inquires about this with the maiden explains that there will be inner passions, but they need to be kept in rein. So the strength card, my friends, is about achieving control and inner strength. It is about being compassionate and patient. The strength card, as in the case of the eights of the minor arcana, this is the major minor arcana connect. The strength and the eights both talk about limitations and then transcending these limitations. They say that when there are rules and limitations, they help us create something higher. Our fool, friends, has been busy almost a lifetime trying to build, create, loving, hating, fighting and compromising and failing and succeeding, and after so much of activity, he has this profound need to retreat, to introspect. So he builds a small rustic home and he rests there for days together, and in the night he takes a lantern and goes out. Every night. The card of Hermit connects to the nines of the minor arcana, because it is that stage where you return to yourself and you look at yourself with a lantern, you stop to think, you shine a light on all done, and you try to see what have I accomplished and what is it that yet remains to be accomplished. We return to ourselves because only we can really teach ourselves the most. The card Hermit is about introspection, peace, solitude. It is that time for withdrawal and the desire to be alone. That time when we go into an inner search and we look for and try to receive inner guidance. Our fool is drawn out from his dark hiding place by sunlight as though he is being pulled up from some low point on a wheel. It is time for luck and it is time for change. The wheel, friends, symbolizes completeness. The tens in the minor arcana also signify completeness. Hence, the Wheel of Fortune and the tens are the major minor arcana card connect. The wheel symbolizes rise and fall of fortunes. Further, it also brings the message of karma, which says that what goes around comes around. So our Wheel of Fortune, the card of luck, it is the card of change and movement. It is time when luck favors us, destiny favors us. It is about our fortune and it is about predestined karma. Friends, our Strength card is card 8 of the major arcana, whereas our Justice card is card 11th of the major arcana, especially in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. However, in some decks, the positions of the two cards are interchanged. As our fool advances in his journey, He is sitting with uncertainty when he notices a blind, wise woman who is listening to two brothers. The rich brother has the whole inheritance, but as she carries out the judgment, she divides the complete inheritance equally between both brothers, the poor brother as well as the rich brother, despite each of them demanding to get the complete inheritance. She explains to the fool that the poor has a greater need and he will be less wasteful with the money, whereas the rich one, even though he has the complete inheritance, he will stop being so wasteful with the money. They don't see it, but the decision is good for both of them. Friends, Justice card is about karma. It is about cold, objective balance. It is about bearing the fruit, reaping the fruit of our karma done in the past. It is also about respecting justice. It is about reason, legalities, fairness, decisions. But above all, it is about giving and receiving justice. Now our fool sits under a tree intent on finding his spiritual self. For 9 days without eating or drinking anything, without doing anything, he just sits under the tree. And then suddenly on the 9th day, he climbs on the tree and he hangs himself upside down on the tree. His perspective suddenly changes. He now dangles between the material and the spiritual worlds. This card, the Hanged Man, is about a release, finding a release, letting go. It is about suspending, not doing anything, and waiting for birth. This card signifies rebirth. It also shows flexibility, self-sacrifice, going inwards, suspending action completely. When from this state of affairs and this state of mind, the fool progresses and advances in his journey, he has a sense of loss within him. He is progressing on his spiritual journey, but he sees symbols of death around him and he asks, "Am I dead?" He receives the answer that yes, in a way you are, because all days are gone and now you are transformed. The death card it could be about physical death, but more often it is about endings and transformation. It is about a sweeping change. It is about internal transformation, changing who you are. Now, as our fool recovers from his sense of loss, he realizes that he has been dealing with opposites in the Justice card as well as the Hanged Man card. In the Justice, there was an opposite side of two scales. There were opposites of right and wrong. On the other hand, on the Hanged Man, he had the opposites of the material and the spiritual worlds. Here, in Temperance, he learns how to merge these opposites through moderation and balancing. Our Temperance card is a card of harmony. It is the card of health. It is the card of moderation, compromise, self-control, finding a balance. Now the fool moves on with his new spiritual self. As he progresses, he meets a creature which is half goat and half god. People over there at his feet are engaging in all sorts of indulgences, basal desires. On talking to the half goat, half god creature, he receives the realization that those people are over there because of their own choice. They are bound by their own choice. They are experiencing material enslavement through their desires. The Devil card, friends, is about experiencing bondage, being chained, choosing to stay in ignorance, straying because of ignorance, feeling hopeless. It is about material obsession. Our fool leaves the throne of our half goat, half god, and he reaches a tower. He realizes that this is a tower that he himself had built earlier. But inside this tower still live two things. One is his arrogance and the other is his ego. And suddenly from the sky a lightning hits, and that lightning shatters his arrogance and shatters his ego. And suddenly, it also shatters his lies. And this idea that he had in his mind of being better than others, that idea is now gone. So the Tower card is about going through sudden change and a sudden revelation, suddenly realizing something. It could also signify falling down. As the Tower breaks, our Fool sits over there feeling completely as though empty. He comes across a beautiful girl and he drinks from the pool over there and he eats the fruit over there. He is looking for guidance, and this beautiful girl, she asks him to have hope and to follow his star. The Star card, my dear friends, is about regaining hope. It is about being inspired. It is about feeling relaxed and calm and serene. Also about receiving guidance and being hopeful. Even if all feels empty and gone, there is still hope, for the future still remains. That is what the Star card tells us. Following his star, the Fool reaches a watery place. This is the land of poets. It is the land of emotions, uncontrolled emotions. It is the land of uncontrolled mind, of madmen. He can either lose himself here or he can surrender and float in the boat. The moon, my dear friends, represents imagination on the one hand. On the other hand, it represents confusion, fear, emotions which are uncontrolled, lies and deceit, visions which when negative are illusions. So our Fool gets into the boat, and as his journey continues, he reaches a serene pool. And here he sees himself as a transformed new self. He feels that he has transformed into a new child. He feels like a child again. The Sun card is about being reborn. It is about finding your inner light. It is about becoming enlightened, feeling happy. And it is about having assurance, feeling assured. Now our Fool is all optimistic, and as he moves from the Sun, he hopes for his final step. Instead, he encounters an angel who says to him, "Lay your past to rest. Release the past of your own selves. This is what you were in the past, so release it all." So the Fool releases all his past selves, because he has developed into something even more beautiful now. Our Judgment card, friends, is about rebirth and resurrection. It is about releasing the past. It is about forgiving and letting go. Forgiving ourselves and forgiving others. It is about release. It is about an inner calling. It is also about making a judgment. And now our Fool takes his last steps on the Fool's journey. And he reaches back to the cliff where he had started his journey in the Fool's card. This is the same cliff where he had actually almost stepped over the cliff when he was young and too foolish to look where he was going. But now he sees his position very differently. He had thought he could concentrate on one and neglect the other. For example, concentrate on the body, forget the mind, concentrate on the material, forget the spiritual. But now he knows better. He knows that mind and body, past and future, individual and world, everything is one, and included in the Fool and the mystic, who are both doorways to the secrets of the universe. Now with a knowing smile, the Fool takes that final step right off the cliff, and instead of falling, he soars higher and higher until the whole world is his to see. He ends exactly where he had begun. It's a new beginning where he had ended. The whole world has completed, and the Fool's journey is now complete. The World card, my dear friends, is about completion. It is about successes. It is about accomplishments. It is about accomplishing everything that you desired and more. It is about feeling fulfilled. It is about being fulfilled. It is about being involved, integrated. It is also about integrating different parts of yourself. So now the Fool has integrated different parts of himself into himself. He is not neglecting one part at the cost of the other. Everything has integrated into the one and only. So this was the Fool's journey through life in the major arcana. And through the Fool's journey, we understood the meanings of each of the major arcana cards. Now, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, but you would like to understand each major arcana card in greater detail, then you can subscribe to the channel, and we regularly upload the explanation videos of each individual card, friends. You will find a playlist by the name of Major Arcana, and you will find all those videos over there. Some of you have the question that what sequence should we watch the cards in, the videos in. So I would suggest that you can either choose to watch the Major Arcana cards first, or you can choose to watch the Minor Arcana cards first. That is up to you. But whichever you choose, you can watch them in sequence if that makes a difference to you. Start with the first card, as in the Major Arcana, start with the Fools, then move on to the Magician, next to the High Priestess, and so on and so forth as per the numbering of the cards. The same is the case of the Minor Arcana. You can start with the number 1s, then the 2s, then the number 3s. And now, friends, we will see the Fool's journey through the Minor Arcana cards and what life experiences these cards bring for our Fool. Again, these are concise videos, but our videos with detailed explanations for each of these cards is already on our channels. You can go to our channel, log into the Minor Arcana series, and there you will be able to see the detailed explanation of each of the card, starting from the 4 aces to the 4 twos to the 4 threes, so on and
Tarot here with a message for somebody. If you are watching this video, chances are you were meant to see it. I did pick up on an energy because I sit down and I ask who needs this message, and whoever needs this message kept getting the Mother Star fall out of this deck, which is the card, and it tells you that this path you've been on has led you to where you are today. It's been full of twists and turns. There's been many times when you've doubted yourself and lost faith in your guides. The Mother Star's appearance means you are coming to a place now where you can look back and see that every setback served a purpose, and every failure taught you so much, a much needed lesson. You've got the strength, you've had the courage and the character you've gained along the way, and it's made you into a unique and resilient person, and it's time to step up and embody your full potential. Okay, I just feel like there's more balance coming into your life. It's like you're almost there. This has been a much needed lesson. Whatever you've been, wherever you've been, whatever path you've been on, whoever I'm talking to who needs this message, it's a big fat yes for you. Whatever's coming in for you now, it's meant to put you on the path where you are who you are meant to be, who you need to be for your next chapter in life, if you like. I'm going to start with some tea leaves. We've got the Wisdom Oracle and this beautiful deck called the Wandering Star. Yeah, let's get some tea leaves first. Okay. See what comes out. See what other messages you need. Yeah. What messages does the collective need? Whoever needs this message. We have Oof, okay. The first one was family wishes coming true, the well. We have pay attention to your work. We have broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. I do feel like there was something that you hoped would happen, or the journey that you were on didn't happen. You know, there's a career card. This could be talking about career. There was something that maybe you wanted to do, but it didn't come off. You didn't get the job, you didn't get the place, whatever it is. But I feel like that was all for a higher reason, you know, for your highest good. There was a reason why, and I feel like it's all going to start to make sense for you. Let's get another couple more. Woo! Yeah, there was somebody working against, it felt, if it wasn't, somebody was working against you behind your back, or it felt like the universe was working against you. This could be quite literally someone was working against you, so that this wish didn't come true, or this wish wasn't granted, because there was so much going on. This could be in a working situation, by the way. But we do have this family wishes coming true here. There was obstacles that you had to overcome for sure. We have cup. You should accept valid criticism, but you triumph over troubles and obstacles. Absolutely. There has been a trying time, and there may have been people that weren't on your side, or things didn't go to plan. And yeah, it could have been this person working behind your back. However, I do feel like it was your guides, you know, making sure that something didn't happen, so that the real thing that was meant for you could come in. Hand in need of help, assistance and guidance. Okay, that was on the bottom. Let's see what's on the bottom of this one. We have, yeah, parrot. Someone will gossip about your secrets. So we had somebody who wasn't very true, who was a little bit false around you. And I feel like this was in your working environment for somebody. But that may not have come off. But we have a reason for it. And I do feel like it was to do with family. Family wishes coming true. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. You were given help and assistance. Okay, let's get, oh, look at this. Next card underneath is romance, celebration and party. Okay, let's see what wisdom of the oracle we've got for you. I feel like that's on that side, and this is this side. I'm going to pull some on here to see what this wish is, because there's family wishes coming true. However, on this side, a wish wasn't granted in order for this to come in. I hope this is making sense. Oh, yes, somebody is regenerating. It's regeneration 46. This is like the death card. It's transformation. Wow, that is so fitting. Yeah, something didn't happen. Something's over, but it's meant to be. It was meant to be. Somebody is starting a new beginning. This is almost like the fool coming to the edge, taking a risk. Because of the fates, there is an offer coming in. There's a message of an offer coming in here and now. Look at all of this. All of these signs tell me that you are in the right place. You are where you are meant to be. This all happened for a reason. Okay, look at that. Gorgeous. And here and now, you are here where you are meant to be. You're not going back to the past. The future is here, but you are very much in the present. What's happening now is going to be very important. Okay, wow. I'll put these to the side so we can get some tarot. I want to just pull a couple of cards on here. I'll move those up a little bit. Move them over, and I want some clarifying on here. So why there's obstacles. They've overcome obstacles. There's family wishes coming true. Something had to be walked away from. Yeah. Someone ended something and they walked away from something here. became very guarded, very much stuck in their head, feeling trapped. Tell me about the family wishes. Oh, wow. Look at that. That flipped out. Family wishes. There is celebrations. There is a level up in a relationship here. Or it's a house move. Whatever your family wishes, celebrations in a home. The Four of Wands is a celebration. I feel like it's in love, and some of you could be having a family wish coming true, that someone's getting pregnant or about to get pregnant, but it's in love. Oh wow, strength. There could be a reconciliation coming in here for somebody as well. The Wheel of Fortune, the fates are turning. There has been some arguments here, and there was a separation here. Somebody put somebody in a third party situation. We had decisions to be made. Somebody needed to get someone struggled here with they couldn't make a decision. They were very in and out, wishy-washy. Maybe that was the person at the end, because it was not for your highest good. New beginning, message in a bottle, here and now. The family wish is fated, but something had to end. Something had to. Let me know in the comments, what was this all about? Was this at work? What obstacles, what wish was not granted in order for this to come in? It'll all start to make sense. You have been on a journey, whoever I'm talking to, you have been down this path, a journey, and it was full of trials and tribulations. I feel like you may be coming out of that, and now moving forward, where wishes are coming true. But it was all fated. Lessons were learnt, and now it's over. It's time to take a risk. It's time to start a new beginning. You may need to ask for help or guidance, or you may have been given help or guidance. This could be spiritual. This could be by friends, family. But there's certainly some celebration. Look at this. This is living up in a relationship, romance, celebration, party. Someone's getting engaged, someone's getting married. Look at that, what was on the bottom of the other. I took one off the bottom already, but the next card beneath that was a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. I'm feeling it's romantic. But I do see offers of jobs here as well. Like it's almost your whole setup needed to change, career and love. Yeah, I feel like that is turning, the wheel is turning. Somebody could be coming back around, but it will be different for everyone. I'll get some more. I'm going to take that one. And that one, because that clarified family wishes. Family wishes, there's a marriage taking place, there's a birth, there's a union. This is beautiful. This may well be a twin flame union. Let's have a look at the other cards, see what's going on. Whoop, there. Okay, what else do we have for the collective? Whoever was meant to see this. This is a very... You will see this if you're meant to see this. This is very fated, very driven, very guided, very much guided. So I do believe that you will see this. Knight of Wands, wow. Now this is fire energy and intuition. I've never known that have anything to do with intuition. The Knight of Wands, we've got intuition, flow, fire. This is action. Somebody's about to take action. Seven of Pentacles, someone's been reevaluating everything, their goals, their potential, their success. I feel like you were stuck in a situation, you weren't moving forward, you weren't growing. So that has had to come to an end. We've got the Three of Wands on the bottom here. Three of Wands, adventure and action. So yeah, someone's taken action after a time out, after a time of reflection, after a time of, you know, reevaluating their life. Now's the time for action. The Hierophant's here. This is the commitment card as well, but for some of you this could be this organisation in career that you were in. I don't really like this energy of this career that somebody was in. I feel like it was an institution, but there was very much false people around, and you decided to take control of your own destiny and move things forward. There is success here, there's progression. Yes, you've been on a journey, but you had everything. This is almost like the card of the, oh my goodness, what was the card again? The Mother Star. This is the same thing, overcoming challenges. Oh, we had another one of this, didn't we? Triumph over troubles. Look at this. The Chariot. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. You overcome this. You were set onto the path you were meant to be on. You had the courage and the discipline to see to it, to change that, to put you on a different path. Three of Pentacles. This is, again, success and rewards. Talent, teaching. Some of you could be a teacher here. Look at this. Three of Pentacles. This is receiving rewards. You are very talented at something here, and you are going to be rewarded for this. You were in the wrong place before. You have been almost, it's almost been staged in your life to put you on this path. Oh, I can't wait. Let me know in the comments, where have you been and how have you getting onto this path? But it's all meant to be. I hope you're on this path right now, but something came to an end. Wasn't good at the time. Yeah, you had false people around you, but it pushed you into doing something about it. It pushed you into taking action to go down a different route. Wow. What do we have here? The King of Swords. Again, that is the teacher. That's the influencer. Some of you could be influencers. Some of you could be teachers. Some of you could be a policeman. This is authority. This is legalities. Because someone could work in prison. Someone could work in the law enforcement. Lawyers, teachers, big organizations. Someone may have done the bar test. Wow, strength and power. Someone is more powerful than they realize. I feel like somebody uses their words as well within whatever it is that they do to influence others, to help others. We have knowing your power, but knowing when to speak, knowing when to stay silent. It's about that silent power, you know. After that separation, somebody has, oh my goodness, somebody has had a separation with the Emperor. This could be somebody. That's Law and Order. Wow. Law and Order is Emperor too. Never seen it like that before. But there could have been some sorrow around a masculine energy here. There was a decision that needed to be made. Again, I've seen that. That's the second time I've seen that destruction. Something happened. Something came in. It was enlightenment. Something had to be released around here. Now, was this a job? Was this a boss? You had to leave because of a boss. You had to leave because of somebody in authority around you. Because they were a bit of a, dare I say it? But look what's there next to this. Tower, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups. This is friends, joy, abundance, family. Look at that. Prosperity, contentment, joy, family. Oh wow, this is beautiful for families, beautiful for celebrations around families. There's marriages taking place, there's births taking place. This could be, you know, I could be talking to a couple of different groups. The celebrations, you may be celebrating something different, but the gist of it is you were
Hello there, Capricorn. Okay, this is a March 2023 career and finance reading. This is also a redo. I know some of you went to view the video I uploaded and it had no sound. I'm so sorry. And so now I'm doing them over, and I'm sorry for any inconvenience, but hopefully, you know, I'm making it up to you. I'm going to add a couple extra cards. Ooh, look who wants to show. Okay, they're telling me I'm ready. Okay, so I'm ready. Okay, so here it is. Eight of Cups, and this is to, what do you need to know about your career or business? Someone's walking away from something, or someone's not happy where they're at, it seems like. And we have, so there's an ending for a new beginning, a major transformation going on. Yes, you're definitely completing a cycle to start something new. Time to move on for someone here. Scorpio energy, someone wants to talk to you. Okay, and we have, something's going to happen very quickly here too. Cancer energy. Okay, you might be moving quickly away from a company or a job or a position here to something better, or ending a cycle like in a rush at it. I almost feel like, you know, this is it. Enough. Okay, so now, why is the Eight of Cups here? Might have been secrets. Things were hidden here. Because at the Eight of Cups, you also, you know, could feel, you know what, I'm not moving here. So you're ending it because you want to branch out. You want to move on. And someone wants to speak to you. Might be an offer coming in or something, because someone definitely wants to speak to you. Okay. This is, you might be moving on to bigger, better things. It almost feels like, okay, I'm stagnant here, so I got to move on. So we have the Moon card. This is energy that it's weird. I feel there's a mystery. There's something unclear about something here, and you don't like it. So you say, you know what, I need to do something different. Okay, or maybe you also probably keep this hidden from other people that you want to move on, which is wise. What about the Death card? We have here, yeah, because there's you're tired of this unfair. Look at this. We have the King of Swords here. So maybe someone you're dealing with was not being fair here, was not being they're not holding up high standards, because the King of Swords is very fair and has high standards. This person you're dealing with was not doing that, and they're getting divinely guided to move on from this. Put the King of Swords here. Okay, what about the World card? Why is the World card here? Okay, you're protecting yourself. There's something shady going on that you're not really, you're unsure about what's happening, but you know you got to move out away from this, because there's something better for you. My voice is really getting scratchy here. And we have the Queen of Cups. You know what? The Queen of Cups is more of an energy of doing what you love here. Is to be content with life. Finding your purpose. You know, not doing it for the money, doing it for the love of it. Okay, so now let's go on to what can you do to move forward. Let's see, what can you do? Ooh, see, loving what you do. Emotions here, and the Queen of Cups is coming out again. That's it. You want to do what you love here, and you might be shocking everyone with this change, because also you might say, hey, that's it, I'm done, I'm finished, I'm not putting up with this anymore. So, I don't think they're going to be expecting this. They don't think you're ever going to leave. No. I kept on to stay here forever. They'll put up with our crap. No. This is, look at this. a change. We have the butterfly. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's an angel. I was thinking of butterfly. Yeah, the angels are helping you. They're guiding you here. Queen of Cups, but it is change anyway. So we do have Pisces energy here. This is the Hangman. You know, the person of this, it's like it might be holding on, waiting in the balance here, waiting for something to happen. But in the meantime, you are seeing things differently. Okay, so now let's clarify this beautiful Ace of Cups, overflowing with love and emotion here. We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is you standing in your power. You know, the Queen of Swords might feel a little intimidating at times, but straight shooter, doesn't put up with anybody's bull. And, you know, this King of Swords is in reverse here and saying, I'm not putting up with you. You better get yourself turned around there. Okay, let's see. Here's the Star. It's going to have something to do with the ocean. With the starfish. So the Queen of Swords. Okay. Now, this Queen of Cups. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups. Yeah, you want balance. You want justice here. This is Libra energy. It's like justice must be served. This might be a new contract. You're waiting in the factory, but you know what? Because you're waiting here, you're waiting in the factory. You also could be surprising people, and maybe some of you might be suing. There might be some kind of lawsuit or something going on here to make things correct, and that's going to shock everybody. What about this Tower? Okay, so we have here, this is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like, okay, what's going on here? It's like you're not, you almost feel, you know, it's going to look at this and see about doing something else, and you're like, you know, I'm done with this. I'm just changing. I'm finished. I'm done with that. So moving forward, that's what, you know, what's going to happen, I guess. You know, it's like, let's see here. Let's see. How can you be more financially successful? Okay, that feels better. Oh, independence. Celebration. And Page of Wands. Okay, so you might be branching out on your own. Look like moving on, doing something different. You might be starting your own company, starting your own business. This is also netting with the Three of Cups. Work celebration, some kind of, you might be business meetings. There's some kind of message with the Page of Wands. So that would be a new position, creative projects, something new, something, there's some kind of new information that sounds exciting. And ooh, and then we have here the Knight of Wands coming in here. Ooh. Okay, let's see. We have here the little kitty cat head. Someone is probably thinking very independently in their head here, because I always take the head as just, okay, we're just in thoughts here. So let's do the Page of Wands. So balanced, you want balance, you want independence, stability. Also, you guys might be pretty intuitive. Okay, now we have the Knight of Wands coming towards you. So Knight of Wands is full of passion. It's a jack of all trades, freedom loving. This could be your energy or someone coming towards you. Let's see here. Why do we have the Nine of Pentacles? This is one step before the Empress, right? I mean, you're on your way here. And it's right under that branching out. Ooh, we have the Magician. You are manifesting this. You are bringing this into being. To me, the Magician is Aries, Aquarius energy. But I feel like you're really focused on, you have all the tools you need. Whatever you need to manifest, you can manifest here. So we have this independent energy here. And why do we have the Three of Cups? Okay, so some news that is coming towards you, some offer, you're going to be celebrating. So with the Page of Pentacles, this is some kind of work communication. It also could be that you're starting something new or getting, almost feel like a foot in the door somewhere. Even if you're starting your own business, you might be a foot in the door in a very good connection or something like that. It feels like there's some kind of communication coming. There might be some kind of offer coming here. It's going to make you very happy that you're going to be celebrating it. Okay, let's see. Rabbit, new beginning, fertile, things that really take off quick. I really like, what do I say? A snowball, not snowball. What would I say? Oh my gosh. You know, it just keeps on going. It's like a, can't think of the word I want to say. But you know what I mean. It's just going to take off and just multiply because we have a rabbit. Okay, let's see. What about the Page of Wands? Okay, this is an opportunity to heal. Something's coming in that's going to be very refreshing to you. I feel like this information or this offer or this communication is going to be healing to you. With the Four of Swords, it's maybe you're going to take a much needed time out too. Maybe a holiday or a vacation. And we have here, you know, yeah, there's the Death card here. We have the ending, Scorpio, and ending, new beginning, transformation, big transformation coming in for you. Things are changing. Things are shifting. Okay. Where or what do you need to improve? There's a Hierophant, Taurus energy. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, I think you're going to be more committed to something here that you're going to take charge. You're going to know you can do this. The Knight of Swords, failure is not an option. The Knight of Swords, you got two of the fastest knights here. And they're going towards this commitment here. We have here, yeah, stability. Okay, let me put the Knight of Swords here. And we need a Knight of Wands. And, you know, the Knight of Wands is Jack of all trades. This is someone that's passionate. It almost feels like you have a lot of capabilities, a lot of abilities, a lot of talents that maybe you're going to commit to doing something like that is more what you love here. And focus on just, I want to say focus on being focused. Focus on doing what you know you're good at. You know, and you are good at many different things. So it's like, okay, yeah, you're seeing things differently. Look at that, glasses. Okay, again, this card here, especially, is speak your truth, heal from whatever pain was caused in the past. Take the time out that you need to heal, so you can live to fight another day. You know. Let's see about the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Could be something vocational too with the Hierophant. This could be a financial advisor, but the Hierophant has values, integrity. And look at this being in this energy here is going to bring you golden opportunities here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Okay, so divine timing, destiny, things are changing for the better for you. You're on a roll. It's a new cycle. It's a turning point. Love it. What about this Knight of Wands? Ooh, you have many options. You are so charming and persuasive that you're going to have all these different options. People are really admiring you, and they're seeing your different qualities. They're seeing your different assets here. They're seeing how much you are capable of doing. You're above the rest. You have all these different things that other people can't do. That's the Jack of all trades here. And we have here, you're being watched. This could be recruiters, could be other companies. They're noticing, whoa, look what Capricorn can do. Wow. Yeah, so this is a spy guy, spy girl. This could also be headhunters, recruiters. People are saying, hey, have you noticed that Capricorn? Have you noticed what Capricorn is doing? Wow. Let's go talk to Capricorn. Okay, let's see. So now we want, what or whom is an obstacle you need to overcome? Okay, you're trying to balance things out with the Two of Pentacles here. This is multitasking, adaptability. There could be a fluctuation in money, so you try and overcome that. And you're trying to be, you know, it's kind of hard to adapt to everything, but you are the Jack of all trades here. So you're trying to make a decision here. Two of Wands. You know, you want to be on the same page with people. This might be a business partnership that you're thinking about. Moving away from hard times to something much better. You get the Six of Swords here. This is stress reduction, a change in position. Also, now we did get the Four of Swords here twice. And we have this card. I would say you might be taking a little time out, a little vacation, much needed rest. And we have a Page of Cups. You might also have an offer coming in here. The Page of Cups is telling you to trust your vibes. Listen to yourself here. There's a message of hope coming towards you. Someone's going to help you out here. Might be a little bit of a surprise with the fish popping up there. Let's see. Why do we have the Two of Pentacles? Okay, so here we have, this is the Page of Cups again. Yeah, so there is some kind of offer coming in here. Could be offer of love. Someone that loves you is trying to help you here. Kind of help you overcome these obstacles. And here we have Destiny, Wheel of Fortune. This is meant to be whatever this person is coming in and offering you. Or someone's trying to help you here, trying to steer you in the right direction. Let's see, we need the Page of Cups. Okay, now, this Two of Wands, you could be at a crossroad here, trying to make up your mind on something too, and that could be, you know, an obstacle you need to overcome because you need to make up your mind what to do here. So there we have it. We have the World, a completing of a cycle, an ending, a new beginning. So it looks like you're going to just move away from this obstacle, saying, hey, this is not working for me. I need to move on to something better. But we do have the Seven of Swords. You're moving away. This is what you're moving away from. This is that shady dealings, that criminal behavior, suspicious activities. You're saying, I'm done with that. You're the Hierophant here. You're doing things on the up and up. You do things correctly. You have integrity. You know, you're not you have values. Some of these people you've been dealing with are very shady. And so we have here the Queen of Cups, doing what you love. I love this card. You know, if you do what you love, you'll be content. Things will be working out better for you. Okay, now, what is coming in the near future for you? I feel like someone has a lot of regret and remorse. They're coming back around to tell you how they feel, how they miss you, how they mess things up. They realize this. This is, someone is not doing well. I don't think it's you. I think it's someone else. Here comes in the offer here. The Two of Cups. A partnership. And you're going to have to decide on what to do here. This is, some might want a second chance here. But you're like, I don't think so. We have the Devil. Okay, this could be your energy. Or this could present a temptation here. But this is also could represent a toxic workplace. Abandoned principles. And say, I'm not going back to that. Someone's trying to get you to come back because now they realize who they lost as far as an employee or something like that. You're like, no, I'm sorry. Too little, too late. What about this Five of Cups? Let's get more on this Five of Cups. Yeah, someone does not want to let you go. But they also, this is the Miser card. This is a stingy card here too. So, yeah. Someone probably is going through some hardships since you left. Okay, what about the Two of Cups? Okay, now we have the High Priestess here. You're very much aware, or there could also be a connection coming in that you're both going to feel. This could be a love connection. It could maybe not have nothing to do with the workplace here, but this could be a partnership that you feel very connected to in the fifth dimension, and maybe now you're coming together. This is also keeping things to yourself. So if there's something new coming in, some kind of partnership, whether it's a business partnership, love partnership, with the High Priestess, less is more. Don't let other people know your business. Virgo, Cancer energy with the High Priestess. And what about the Judgment card? The Three of Swords. So that was some kind of unpleasant outcome here that that you're looking at and say, I don't want to repeat that. You know, I'm not going back to that. So if there's someone trying to come back around, trying to bring you back into a toxic environment, a toxic workplace or something like that, you're not going to have it. And we have here, you're starting something new. Here we have the Fool, taking a risk, going on your own. Aries, Aquarius energy. Okay, so now let's get over to what or whom is helping you. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. Felt like more than one card there. Indecision is helping you because something's going to start, like, probably not deciding right away. Things are going to move along, and it's going to bring you right to your Nine of Cups. So with the Eight of Wands, that is good news, business travel, speedy communication, and then we're going right into the Nine of Cups, which is a jackpot, a dream job, personal fulfillment. By waiting, it was helping you. This is bringing you into happiness. So something is working in your favor. I like this. But the Sun card is like seeing clearly now. Happy at work. Having a growth mindset now. Before you felt stagnant. You felt, I can't move in this situation. Okay, now let's see. Why do we have the Two of Swords here? Your independence. See that? By waiting and being undecided, something's going to come towards you that is going to bring you your independence here. The Nine of Pentacles. Self-reliant. Entrepreneur here. And you're going to be, the fruits of your labor is coming in now. So we have here the Four of Cups. You're going to have a lot of maybe offers coming towards you, so you're not going to be sure about which ones to take, maybe. Or maybe either you or someone else could feel like there's a missed opportunity here. And I think it's someone else. But yeah, that maybe, you're like, I'm not interested in that. So there might be a couple that you're not going to be interested in, but that's okay. You can't take them all. What about the Nine of Cups? Wow, I love it. Speaking your truth. Getting to the point. Brainstorm. Intellectual stimulation. You're going to be very happy here. Your clarity here. Things are coming out in your favor. Here you have the Six of Wands. Victory. Okay, so now let's go for your potential outcome. What's going on with your potential outcome? We have here the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, coming in with an offer here. Slow and steady. You might be really stuck in your head with this one, but it could possibly bring you happiness here. That we have Leo energy. So having the strength, I almost feel like this strength card is for this person coming forward. It took them a lot to come towards you with this offer, and they had to build up the strength here. I don't feel like that's you, even though I do feel like you're strong. You definitely feel strong all through this reading here. Ooh, but here we have the razor blade. Did you try to cut this person out, or did you cut them out? There's something about cutting something here. And someone pointed out in another reading that they're a hairdresser. So that could be for a barber or a hairdresser. I just like to say hair cutter. And so that could be someone coming towards you that maybe does that per profession. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so let's clarify. Why do we have the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, someone has a lot of regret, remorse, how they treated you or something that happened here. They're feeling really down. They want to try to make something work with you. You're stuck in your head here, but there is a chance for happiness with this person maybe. Ten of Cups. I mean, it's going to be different for everyone. Some people are going to say, no way, Okay, that's right for you. Some other people say, you know what, maybe. Maybe it might work. Let's see. What about this? Because the Ten of Cups, it's like, it also be a family business, happy home life. Domestics. This person might, maybe a family business together. What about the Sun here? Yes. You are happy because you're branching out. You're doing something different. It's like upward and onward and upward here with this. Bigger and better things. And you have here the Two of Cups is coming there. There's some kind of connection here, a soulmate connection. This could be a work balance for you. A union of assets here. I like it. Okay, now I promised you a couple more cards. So I'm going to take it. This is for whatever wants to come up for you guys. Let's just see what comes up. Okay, I'm going to just put 3 cards and see what Spirit wants to tell you. What extra little special thing here. We have... Ooh, a change, a move. We have the stork energy. I like it. So, with this energy here, this could be delivery. It could be birth, a return, moving on, starting again. And then we have, and it's going to be a very lucky period for you guys. I love it. So it's a little success, small gains. And then we have, oh, and something goes deep here with the well here. So with the well, wishes will be granted only if you dig deep. You have to work really hard. There's more to the story than you're seeing. Okay, so on the bottom we have, oh, but look at this. This is a flow of abundance. I love the fish card because that is resources, business, money, spiritual and soul communication, harmony. Okay, so now I'm going to clarify these. Why do we have the storks here? Why do we have the storks here? Oh, there's going to be a gift. Wow, so there's some kind of change, some kind of gift for you that's going to change things. Or, you know, this is also delivery. So someone might be delivering you a gift. I like this. So let's see now. Okay, you might have been either whoever the main female is expecting a little luck here. So this is coming in, the main female. Lucky main female. Okay, what about the well? Maybe that's it. The lucky main female is getting a gift from a male counterpart. They're going on a journey. This could be a journey of discovery because you're digging deep for something here, or you can actually be traveling. We did get the travel card a couple times here. So you might be actually branching out and traveling. And we have the main female coming up. So the main female is very important in this reading here. Whether that's you or the person you're interested in your life here. But yeah, someone's coming in very important here. So I like that. Okay, I hope you like that. And let's do the words now. About the king of swords here. We have never fear. Ooh, I like that. Never fear contact. Okay, so this is weird. This is for this person that wasn't really working or doing something shady here. But never fear contact. Huh. Maybe this person comes off a little weird or you know, creepy, but maybe they're saying you didn't have anything to fear. They're just they're nothing to fear, but they're nothing to give any attention to. If that makes sense. What about Queen of Swords here? We have thinking, serious. Okay, we're going to do serious thinking, I guess. I might be changing it, but let's see. Serious thinking. Is it jealousy? Ooh. So someone might be thinking that something is more from jealousy that things are happening. So if that makes sense to you. Let's see, what about the Queen of Cups? Committed. Healing. Tower. Ooh, we did have the tower come up, didn't we? Is that what we? Yeah, look at that. So this tower is coming in. Aries Scorpio energy with the tower is going to be helping you heal here. This is something that needed to happen, and you're going to be committed to healing here. I like that. Okay, now what about this Page of Pentacles? We have TikTok, unknown, new start. Ooh. So someone feels like they're running out of time maybe with the TikTok or something. There might be an offer on the table that maybe is, you know, has a time on it, but something about unknown. But yeah, I do feel like you guys are having a new start. You might be starting something unknown, but also I think you're keeping things secret. So that might be why the unknown is there, because other people don't realize that you're planning on branching out and doing your own things. Okay. And maybe that's a TikTok. They don't realize they're running out of time with you. We have lover, freedom, breakup. Okay, so someone might be breaking up with someone. It could be someone coming towards you, or this could be you. Someone for their freedom. Okay. Now what about this Knight of Swords? Okay, we have past, karma, obsessed. Okay, someone might be around you that is, there's a past connection with you, and there's karma, and they're obsessed about something here, and they might be working through their karma. There is someone that has a lot of regret and remorse, so that's probably their karma. We have marry, the end, expect. Okay, someone might be coming in and expect that they want to marry you in the end of all this, or there might be an end of a marriage. Someone might be expecting that. Okay, what about this Knight of Pentacles? We have excited, sincere, truth. Okay, this person is coming in that has a lot of regret, a lot of remorse. They're very excited when they come in. They'll be like, they're off the wall here, the way they're acting, but they're very excited to tell you the truth. Maybe they didn't open up before, they kept things to themselves, but now they're going to open up. What about this Page of Cups? We have here meeting, separate, will you? Okay, maybe this is someone saying that maybe this is in like group setting, and someone probably asking you if you will meet up with them separately so they can talk to you. So they want to have a separate meeting. Maybe you're in a meeting at the time that with this person. They're saying, can we talk, separately? That could be. Again, you could rearrange these to make more sense for your situation. Okay, let's see what, oh, look. Okay, these fell right out right away. So let me just take them. We have a double Aquarius and a, okay. They all came out together. So I'm going to do them as one. Someone might have all this in their chart, but I'm just, I'm not following any rules here today. So whatever happens, happens. Let's see. And then we get extra signs here. We have Leo, Gemini, got all the air signs. I'm going to do Pisces. So I'm going to do that 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we're definitely getting extra signs here. Scorpio, and then on the bottom to make 6, we have Pisces. Okay, so this could be placement, your chart, placement, other people's charts. Here we have Aquarius, Libra. Then Leo, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, now we'll do the letters. We'll do 11 letters for initials, first name, last name. If you get both the first and last name, and someone has a middle name, and you know the middle name, get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initials. We have J, I, W, R, T, I, Y, G, O, H, C. Okay, so now the letters we have for you here are J, I, W, R, T, I, Y, G, O, H, C. Okay, now let's get 11 or more of the names. Oop, there's one jumped out. I love when they jump out instead of me picking them. Let somebody else jump out. Okay, let's see what we have. So we have Chandra, Chanda, Deloise, Deloise, Anatana, Aitana. We have Jane, Stefan, Bahida, Bahida, Joanna. So that's 7. 4 more. Can I get 4 more, please? Okay. I'll just pull these. Okay, I think I have enough now. Okay, we have Luke, Jeremy, Jordan, Jorden, Bonnie, and Manu, Manu. So 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, very good. All right, guys. Now remember, these are general readings, not personal reading. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please let me know if it resonates. Please leave comments. I love to read your comments. I appreciate all your comments. And if it does not resonate with you, check out your other placements, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, and thank you for being understanding with the mishap that I had with these previous videos. So I hope this made up for you. I love you guys so much. Thank you, and I appreciate you. I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you.
Hello Capricorn, and welcome to the Tarot Room. My name is Robin, and Cap, today we are going to be doing your love reading for the month of March 2023. We're going to find out what's coming towards you, what's happening, what you need to know, what messages you need to receive. Let's see what's going on with you in love in the month of March. Spirit guides, what's going on with Cappies in March? Talk to us. Show us what the Capricorn Collective can expect. Okay, so we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so it looks like you have kids or the person you're dealing with has kids. Let's see what this is going on. Maybe it's fur babies. They can be a handful too and a lot of work, but let's see what's up. Spirit guys, what's this all about? Talk to us, allow us to understand the messages. What's going on in March? And Kat, for those of you who are interested, I am doing personal readings if you want one. The link is in the description box below. So we have the Ace of Wands, we have Justice, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, we have the Moon in reverse. So there's ooh, look who you don't see coming. This Knight of Cups is on the way, baby. Let's see who this knight is. Eight of Pentacles. What else we got? Seven of Wands. Okay, one more. Let's get into it. Oh, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. We have the Page, the Ace, and the Knight of Cups. Those are cards you want to see when you're in a love reading, baby. So the Ace of Wands tells me there's a passionate new beginning. There's fire. There's connection, intensity. You are waiting for this beginning. With this Justice, I feel like you've been waiting for love. You've been waiting for the right love, the real kind of love. What do you want to say with the Ace of Wands here? The Nine of Wands, the Sun, Six of Pentacles. Any breadcrumbers, any players, any game players, anybody who is not, who seems guarded, who seems unhealthy, you're not wasting your time. You're just blocking them. You want something real. That's what I feel here. There's the Temperance and the Page of Swords. Wow. You've been patient. You've definitely been patient. You've definitely been waiting for love here, Cap. So I'm tapped into a single collective here who's waiting for love. You're waiting for the right kind of love. You're waiting for real love. Yeah, there's the Queen of Swords. If you don't think they're compatible, if you don't think they're ideal, if you're not on the same page, just bye. This is that simple. You're waiting for your match, someone who balances you. Seeing that we have Justice here and all these cups definitely coming through in the month of March. But in a sense, like I feel like you felt hopeless, like you're never going to find that person. The Nine of Wands is like a hopeless feeling. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Cups. So you might have run into a lot of people who were dependent on other people who had addictions, who weren't as independent as you. You don't want someone who, wants you for your money or wants you because you're secure, right? You want someone who wants you for your heart, for who you are. And if you do have children, obviously you want to make sure you're dealing with the right person. You don't want, like a drug addict or something coming near your kids, right? You want to make sure that it's a stable person. But you felt hopeless here, very hopeless. With the Moon in reverse, and the Page of Cups here, you definitely felt hopeless, like it wasn't going to happen. And it's like it's going to be, see the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. You felt very left out when it comes to love here. There's a Ten of Cups. You need someone that will accept. I definitely feel like you have kids, or this new person has kids, but I get the vibe it's you. But if you don't, that part just doesn't apply to you. It's a general reading, so it's, I'm speaking to different people. Yeah. Knight of Swords. Yeah. You felt very blocked in love, Cap. You've not liked your options. I can tell you that much. But look at the King, and I feel like you're coming up as the King of Wands. You're just waiting. You're patient. Capricorns are known to be patient. You got time. You got time. You're waiting for the right person. With the Moon in reverse here, this is the thing. My instincts where you don't see this person coming. Maybe you're not expecting this because it's been such a disappointment here. Yeah. You are Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The Two of Cups. Look at her turning her back on love. You might have even turned your back on love. You were clearly really hurt in the past.